address. Uh, well, I talked to his superiors earlier. They said he was sort of an oddball loner. Takes a lot of weird cases. Um, yeah, I mean he travels around a lot. I don't know. You'd have to talk to the feds. I don't know what assignment he was on before he came back here, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the other side of the country.
So he's not. So he does a lot of traveling, but he's not new in town, right? He would have considered this his home.
Uh, yeah, he's been at this apartment here for looks like past 5 years.
And his superior, who might that be?
Um, uh, hold on, that's he flips through. He's like, that's Adam Kano, Special Agent Adam Kano. He's one of the big wigs there over at the feds.
All right. Any have you spoken to any of his neighbors yet?
Yeah, we've gotten statements from everyone in the building. It seems that about midnight last night there was I don't know, everyone heard him screaming. A few of his neighbors tried to knock on the door. Didn't get any response. Um, actually, I mean, called the police, and yeah, that's about it.
What time?
Found him like this.
What time is it now? Because you said that happened around midnight.
Probably, I'd say like 10 a.m.
Okay. So they only heard one set of screams, eh? No other voices. Maybe something belonging to who or whatever did this to him.
Nope. So yeah, they just heard him scream. No sounds of a struggle. I mean, there's no evidence of a struggle inside.
And nobody mentioned. Has there been any mention of like friends, family? I mean, obviously he lived alone, but acquaintances.
Friends, not that we can tell. I mean, he has family, but that's back in Washington. Looks like he doesn't keep up with them very much. He had an old partner, Sasha Jett. Yeah, they haven't worked together though for past year maybe.
All right. Thank you very much.
Just sort of grunts.
I'm gonna head back into the apartment. Actually, before I head back, I'm gonna be like, hey, listen. I know you don't like how things are being done right now, but I assure you, we all want the same thing. Make sure this doesn't happen to anybody else.
Yeah, sure.
All right, go and fuck yourself then.
He seems as unfazed by that as everything else. Like,
I'm just kind of leaning up next to the door frame outside the apartment. Is he done doing the laptop stuff yet? I want to kind of help look.
Hold on. So now we'll go to Rex is looking over the case files. I mean, he has like a bunch. He has like a stack, like 12 thick of, some of them go back a really long time, and they're all like strange murders and disappearances. This is like the kind of stuff you would expect, like Mulder to have on his desk, right?
That's cool.
The top one, though, and this is like the most recent one.
Your mic's off again.
Yeah, so the one on top is like the newest one, and it's the most recent. I probably should have told you what day it is. It's today is May 6th. It's a Wednesday, 2015. Yeah. In this case file, just recently happened on May 2nd.
All right. What's in the case file?
So you open up the case file, and it's strange because it's not a murder, it's not a disappearance. It is a 3 separate suicides that happened at Oakwood Heights. There's a DeJuan Jones, Crystal Bryant, and Bobby Simpson. DeJuan and Crystal were living together at the time. Bobby, it appears that there's no connection between him and the other two, other than he's at the same building. And they all committed suicide on May 2nd.
Does it say how?
Bobby shot himself. Crystal and DeJuan both slit their wrists.
So we know DeJuan killed himself. What about his brother, DeJuan?
No. No, he's DeJuan. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, and it seems like even like the local police and stuff just sort of like brushed it off as suicides. I mean, there's a fairly high suicide rate in Detroit, as you can imagine, and Oakwood Heights is an especially rough part of town. But Agent Gleason sort of after like picking up on it refused to believe, and you can sort of see some of his notes that this like can't have just been a coincidence that they all committed suicide in the same building on the same day.
Gotcha. I'm gonna bring it over to Doyle and be like, Doyle, take a look at this. This latest case. Does it make any sense to you?
No, 3 suicides. It's not uncommon.
Yeah, but it's important enough to this guy to investigate.
With that, I write down some of the information from it,
Okay.
and then carry on trying to figure out how the hell to get this laptop open.
Is there like a Venatory motto I can type in as the password?
I mean, there probably is, right? They're like Masons. They have all kinds of that weird shit. But, yeah, I don't think that's gonna help you.
Yeah, try typing in Ask a Venatory.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I think at this point I'd probably walk back in and be like, well, despite the looks of it, this is where this guy called home. Turns out he didn't have much friends. His colleagues considered him a loner. Did a lot of traveling. I've got a couple of names, people we can look up, but other than that, not much of use.
Makes sense if he's this like Illuminati monster hunter thing.
Alright, let me take a look at that laptop. Like what after I hand you the case file, I'm gonna go try it. You said it's burglary for hacking?
There's definitely a different skill that covers computer use. I don't know if hacking would fall under computer use.
Yeah, so scholarship is computer use.
Oh.
But then I think Tom said there's a stunt in burglary.
Yeah, then there's a stunt in burglary where you can,
Okay. Never
like,
mind.
is specifically for hacking.
I didn't know it was a stunt.
I have
if anyone
scholarship, but I
has-
can blow up the computer.
Yeah, if anyone
Helpful.
has scholarship and wants to try, please.
Okay, can I like ask you a sort of meta question? Do you actually have a password in mind?
Yes.
Can I make one guess at it?
Sure.
All right, I'm just gonna sit down at the keyboard. I'm gonna type in. Okay, hang on.
I'll be really proud of you. I don't think you will.
Stormfront.
What? No.
I just wanted to allow for the possibility of the amazing moment that I just guessed the right password.
Well, I mean, you guys definitely have everything you need to guess the right password. I'll say that.
Huh.
What's this guy's
If you-
name again?
If you think of what would Jim Butcher make the password?
What's this guy's name again?
Philip Gleason.
Is it Shadow with a 0 for the O?
Oh god.
No. What?
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on.
Is it I want to believe?
No.
I
Well,
am
hold on.
gonna
Are you
sit
guys?
down
Are
in
you
the
guys
hallway.
gonna? Yeah. Are you guys gonna just start typing all these in, right?
No, that's silly.
We will definitely get locked out.
Yeah, I think instead what I would probably like. I mean, if I don't think any of us know anything about computers, maybe we can. I probably shouldn't have told that detective to fuck himself. Somebody else should ask him. So,
Oh god.
so,
Why'd you
somebody.
tell him to fuck himself?
Well, he was being a right prick. Okay.
Of course he was. He's a cop in Detroit.
Listen,
Ask him what.
somebody else ask him to please. I'm sure they've got computer forensics for this sort of shit, right? So maybe we ask him to share any information he gets off the laptop.
Any of you know a computer guy? Personally?
Well, I mean,
I can roll my contacts.
Yeah, if anyone has contacts, you can roll it up and see if you know a guy.
well,
See if you know guy.
the police have allowed us to poke around in here. I don't think they're gonna let us leave with the man's laptop.
I rolled a
Not
3
if they
for
know.
contacts.
I like how there's a little ... on the average.
Oh, that's your contacts.
Yeah.
To see if you know a computer guy.
Mm-hmm.
I got a +1 contacts. Maybe I know a computer guy. Although I don't want to do the thing where we all roll until somebody gets a good roll.
Yeah, I hate that thing. Fuck that thing.
Yeah, we should just take the best and then roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
who's got the highest
so
contacts?
hold on. The contacts roll for knowing people would be making a declaration of I do know a contact guy. So you have to spend a fate point,
Dude, I totally know a computer guy.
and you spend a fate point for your 3.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, because if anyone would have use for a dedicated computer guy, it'd be a wizard who can't even touch the fucking things.
That is true.
You don't know my life.
You do.
I do though, because you've basically made yourself Harry Dresden.
It's not wrong. Say, Brian, do you
do.
want to spend that fate point? You have 1.
I'm gonna need it in case I kill someone by accident.
No, that's not the way it works.
Yeah,
No,
fuck
this
it.
is not
I'll
your-
use it. I'll use it.
Yeah, this is not your refresh. This is your fate point. This is the thing
Yeah,
you can
okay.
get back later through being
Okay.
compelled.
Yeah, yeah, you totally know a computer guy. What's his name?
His name is Bill.
Google.
God fucking damn it.
Right,
His,
just give me a name.
his hacker name is Dr. Doom, and that's all I know him by. That's all he calls himself.
Does he spell it funny? Is there anything?
He does spell it funny. So funny that I don't even acknowledge it. I just write it regular.
Okay.
His real name is Victor Domashev, and he makes everybody sad.
Okay, Evans Hacker. Cool.
So
Oh yeah,
McAllister
so
knows a computer guy.
yeah, you
then,
definitely know.
I'm gonna like pop my head in. Guys, I know a computer guy.
All right, then.
I
Why don't we
don't-
just
Why?
why don't we just slip this computer in O'Connor's bag and let's go? I assume you have your duffel on you with your freaking gauntlet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, is that the plan?
Guys,
Yeah.
make sure you
Well, maybe
shut
it
it
is
off and take the hard drive and whatever you can out of it.
Are you just like telling us this from outside the room? Because that's a pretty big giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, make sure you turn the computer off before you steal it.
Oh god.
So yeah, I choose to believe that's definitely what Evan said. No, that's fine. I don't want to bog the scene down with cop social conflict. Do I?
We're walking out of here. What?
So yeah, I think we should just like make note of what, like, you know, some whatever else was important in those case files. I'm assuming that Doyle made a note of them, and then we should just get out of there with the computer and take it to the computer guy. So we have a few leads right now.
Oh. Are you gonna take the